Hello, Nori here. Thank you for popping in to my channel. And today's practice is mostly lower part of the body and a bit upper back. So the short class, 20-minute class today. So come to a seated position. Either legs are crossed or maybe feet wide on the mat, or maybe you might prefer legs extended. Feel free to grab your blanket cushions underneath your buttocks and slightly bring that floor a little bit more towards us. Roll your shoulders down away from your ears. Chin slightly in, noticing that lengthening in the back of the neck. Find your breath. Deep inhale and slow out breath. Twice more like that. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And this time we're going to make humming noise. Keep your lips closed. And place the hands, fingertips on the scalp. Inhale, long, easeful, through your nose. Hold for 2. Slowly breathe out through your nose, making the noise. Inhale. Hold it for 2, 1, exhale. Inhale. Hold it for 2, exhale. And a couple more breaths like this in your own time, in your pace. And it sounds like humming sound of bees' wings. This is called bumblebee breathing, which helps to increase the flow of energy and oxygen to the brain and supporting the focus and concentration for our practice today. One more, inhale. Exhale. Release your hand and come back to your natural breathing, in and out through your nose. Breath flowing in, breath flowing out. And from here, place the palms on the ground and lift the hip, and then walk your feet slightly wider than your hip widths apart. And place the hands on the back of your thighs, shoulders down, and tilt your head to the right side. Breathe into the top of the neck and the side of your neck. And release your left hand towards the ground. And slightly, little bit more stretch. One more breath. And from here, release your right hand to the mat. Lower your knees to the right side. As you inhale, you push the floor away. Coming onto your knees. Reaching left arm over your head. Press that pelvis forward. And exhale your belly down. Buttocks down. And your feet wide. Left hand to the left side, knees down. Inhale, reach up, come onto your knees. Exhale, back down. One more round. Right hand to the mat, knee to the right. Sweep your left arm up and over. Exhale, lower your buttocks down, back to the center. And to the left, inhale, open. Exhale, back to the center, feet wide. Place the hands either underneath your knees or back of your thighs, shoulders down. Inhale, your chest forward. Exhale, round in the spine. One more. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, round in the spine. And inhale, back to the center. And from here, we do a explore second side. Tilt your head to the left. And release your right arm down. And breathe. Place the left hand to the mat. Again, the same pattern. Inhale, knees down, lift the chest. Exhale, back down. Other side, right hand to the mat, knees down, lift the chest. Exhale, buttocks down. One more round to the left. Inhale. Exhale down to the right. Inhale. Breath lift in your body. And exhale, buttocks down, back to the center. Once more. Hands on the back of your thighs or front of your knees. Inhale your chest forward. Exhale, round in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. And then from here, inhale, come to a neutral position. Release your hands inside your legs. Walk your hands forward. Inhale. Let chest expand. Exhale. Letting all the air out. Softening down. Surrendering to the earth. Breathe. Breathe into the back of your body. One more breath here. Walk your hand towards you to come up. Plant the hands behind you. Cross your legs or however you like to come to a hands and knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees, hips apart underneath the hips. Feel free to grab your blanket or cushions underneath your knees. Fingers nice and wide. Shoulders down and back towards your hips. Sit onto the heels. And inhale, shifting away forward. Curl your toes under, lift the hip. Come to a downward facing dog. Shifting away forward. Knees down. Sit on back to the heels. Inhale, shift away forward. Curl your toes. Lift the hip. Back to downward facing dog. Once more. Shift away forward, knees down, sit on back to the heels, shift way forward, toes under, lift the hip, back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Gaze forward, come to the top of the mat, however you like to get here, step, jump, walk, any way feels good. Hands on your shins or sides halfway. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, push the floor away, rise all the way up. Join your palms together. Exhale, circling your arms down. Inhale, your arms reach. Join your palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins or sides halfway. Exhale, refold. Inhale, push the floor away all the way up. Join your palms together. Exhale, release your arms down. And from here, grab your 2 blocks and place them either side of your feet, or maybe you might have homemade blocks or anything to use to instead of those blocks or books. And inhale, arms reach, join your palms together. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Hands on your block, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. And as you exhale, step your left foot back, left heel down. Roll your right hip back, draw your chest forward, inhale. Exhale, forward fold over to your right side. And inhale, come back to the halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe into the back of the legs. And from here, inhale, halfway lengthen. And keep your right hand on your block. And inhale, place your left hand inside your right arm. And then slide in that left arm, palm, all the way to the sky. Inhale. And then exhale, circling down, and then once more to place the hand inside your right arm and sliding over, and then slightly when you come to the shoulder, slightly press the shoulder slightly back, squeezing the shoulder, left shoulder blade towards your right shoulder, and extending the arms. Either stay here or left hand on your hip, or maybe you might prefer over your head. And breathe. Keep chest open, or maybe you might prefer left shoulder slightly come forward, down, and breathe. Inhaling. And exhale, you plant that left hand on the left side of the block. Curl your back toe under. Bend your right knee. Inhale. And exhale, extend. Inhale forward. Exhale to extend. And inhale, bend your knees, come forward. Step your left foot next to your right foot. Inhale halfway. Exhale forward fold. Inhale, push the floor away, rise all the way up. Join your palms together. And exhale, hands to the heart center. And then release your hand. Find your breath. And we explore second side. Inhale, arms reach, join your palms together. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, hands on your block. Inhale, halfway. And as you exhale, step your right foot back, lower your right heel down, extend your left leg, press left hip back, so tailbone back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. Breathe into the back of your legs. And inhale, back to halfway. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow down. And on the next inhale, come to a halfway. And keep your left hand where it is. Place the right hand inside your left arm. Same pattern as first side. Inhale, slide in the palm, front of your body, chest, and press shoulder slightly back and extending your arm to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, slide in the palms. And the right shoulder, press right shoulder slightly back. Squeezing the right shoulder towards your left shoulder blades. Arms up. Breathe. And either arms up or right arm on your side. Or maybe you might prefer right arm over your head. And either press fingertips forward, or maybe you might prefer right shoulder slightly forward and down. Whichever feels good. One more breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, to return your right palm on the block. Inhale, press tailbone back. And exhale, bend your knees. And inhale, extend. Exhale, bend in the knees. And inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Breathe. Curl your back toe under. And step your right foot forward. Inhale, press tailbone back halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flow your arms up. And then at this time, release your hand, place the hands on your lower back, either fingertips pointing down, or maybe pointing up, or maybe you might prefer hands on your hip crease. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. And then lift the chest towards the sunshine. Inhale. Exhale, slowly back to the center. Release your hand. And come to a mountain pose. Inhaling. Exhaling. And from here, we come down to the mat. Inhale, your arms reach, palms to touch. Hinge from the hips, soften your knees, bow down. Inhale, hands on your shins or sides or block, halfway lengthen. And as you exhale, soften your knees, step back, and then lower your knees down. And then remove your block if you're using a block. And then grab your blanket or cushions. And then lower your buttock all the way down to the ground, sliding both legs forward. Roll your shoulders down, either hands flat to the mat or fingertips, press fingertips or hands down, and then as if you are lifting towards the sky. But the buttocks were so heavy you can't lift it. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale. And then release your hand. Bring your right knee in. And then place that right foot outside your left leg. Either this position or slide in that right knee on the top of your left knee. And again, either you can stay here or maybe you might prefer cushion or blanket between the knees. And inhale, your arms reach. And as you exhale, your right hand to the mat, bend your right knee, either hands flat to the mat or fingertips. And reach your left arm up and over. So come to a side bend. Keep pressing left side one down and breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your right hand towards you. And then from here, bring your right arm underneath your left elbow and come to an eagle arm. So either palms on your shoulders or back of your palms together or palms together. And place elbows towards each other and slightly forward and up. And breathe into between the shoulders, the space between shoulders. Inhaling. Exhaling. Feeling the stretch. One more breath. And release your hand. Right elbow bend. Place that right hand between the shoulder blades. And sweep your left arm. Turn your left arm back. And find your hands. Or grab back of your shirt. Or maybe using a strap to pull that strap. Lovely. And press right elbow slightly back. Breathe. Breathe into it. One more breath. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, slightly hinge from the hips, come forward. And release your hands on the ground. Or maybe you might prefer on your shins. Breathe. Stay here. Or maybe you might prefer walk your hands forward until you feel enough stretch, enough sensations, maybe on the back of your left leg or on your right hip or lower back or even shoulders, any way you feel. And breathe into it. Last breath here. From here, slowly walk your hands towards you to come up. And grab your knee and foot. And uncross your legs. And sliding the right leg forward. Hands behind you. Soften your shoulders. Soften your legs. Just take a moment here. One more breath. Chin slightly in. Walk your hand back to the center. We explore second side. Sliding the left knee in. And then place that left foot outside your right leg. Either knees up or maybe sliding or walk left foot. And if you have stuck in your knees, and then if you have a slightly space here, or maybe more comfort, place blanket cushions between your knees. Left hand to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms, right arm up. Exhale, bend to the left side. Keep pressing the right hip down, side bone down. Breathe. Noticing the side body, the rib cage expanding. Creating a space and breathe into it. Press hand down and then maybe press rib cage a little bit more to the side or stay where you feel good. And inhale, walk your left hand towards you to come up. And then this time, left hand over to your right, underneath your right arm. Either give yourself a hug, or back of your palms together, or palms together. Press elbows towards each other, slightly forward and up. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. Breathe the other way. Breathe into the shoulder blades. One more breath. Lovely. And then release your hand and then place palm behind you. And the right hand to your left elbow. Press the left elbow slightly towards your ears. Option to stay here. Or another option, extend your right arm to the side. Turn your right arm back. And then find your fingers, hands, or grab your top, or maybe strap. And press left elbow slightly back. And keep spine tall. And breathe. Inhaling. Exhaling. Slow in breath. And a long out breath. Inhale here. And exhale, hinge from the hips. Come forward. And release your hands on the mat. And breathe. Take your options, stay here, or walk your hands forward until you feel that enough stretch, enough sensations. Lovely. Last breath here. Walk your hands towards you to come up and grab your knee and foot and untie your shoelace and slide in left leg forward. And from here, walk your hands all the way down and remove your cushion or blanket, or maybe you might prefer having a blanket or cushions underneath your lower back or pelvis and all the way down. Hug your knees in, rock side to side, or circle your knees. And then come back to the center. And then from here, feet together, knees together, shifting the buttocks to the right side, lower both knees to the left. And take your options, variations, maybe arm to the side to capital T, or arms over your head, or cactus arms, any way you feel good. And the same as your knee positions, explore your knee positions. Maybe bring your knees up towards your armpit, or away, or maybe hooking an ankle over to your right, or maybe vice versa. Or maybe you might prefer extending the right leg and then grab out the edge of your right foot with left hand. Any way feels good. Find what feels good in this moment. One more breath here. Inhale through your nose. Out breath, sigh out. And slowly take your time back to the center. Coming out of the pose, just one movement at a time. We explore second side, shifting the buttocks to the left, lower both knees to the right side. And take your options, any options, explore your options. Arm positions, head positions, knee positions. You can do a different variations, different shape than first side. So find what feels good in each side, each moment. Final inhalations, exhalations. And on your next inhale, slowly take your time back to the center. And then we come to a Shavasana, and either stay on a constructive rest, feet wide, knees together, and using the blanket as a pillow. Or maybe sliding the legs away, soften your legs, ankles. Or maybe you might prefer on the side Shavasana, knees together, or maybe extend and have a pillow underneath. Feel free to grab your blanket, bolsters, anything to make yourself comfortable, supported, and warm. Most important part of yoga practice, time to let go, time to surrender, time to process our practice. And come to a Shavasana. Feel free to pause the video and stay as long as you like. We stay here for 3 more breaths. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body, back to the room. Start wiggling your toes, circle your ankles, wiggling your fingers, rotate your wrist, gently waking up your body. Roll on to your favorite side. Just take a moment here, noticing your breath, noticing how you are feeling in this moment. When you're ready, gently and slowly push yourself up, come to a seated position. Close our practice. Inhale, you reach both arms over your head. Join your palms together to the heart center. Thank you very much for your practice today. Thank you. Blessings.